time is 7 p.m. and I arrived to Kelowna. So when I was hitchhiking out of Revelstoke, which is 200 kilometers away from Kelowna, one nice man, Kenton, picked me up. He also invited me to stay at his place, but I decided to continue to Kelowna, but I will visit him on the way back because he was very nice. He even took me to his house to show me. So he took me 150 kilometers to Vernon, and from there I got 2 more rides to Kelowna. Kelowna is a town like 200,000 people, but there are just a few couchsurfing hosts. And I got lucky to be invited by one of the couchsurfers. And today the weather was really hot. It was like plus 36 degrees when I was on the way from Golden to Kelowna. The first place I came to visit in Kelowna is a Munson Pond. It has many different types of birds, and here some description about this wildlife. Hike around this lake, around this pond, is around 1 kilometer, and it's easy. This is downtown of Kelowna. So it has a river and a mountain, hills. This fountain called Rhapsody. In the evening we came to the West Kelowna, to the Kellamore Park. So Bill's house is just on the opposite side of this river. It's a very nice place, and some people swim here as well. This morning, me and my couchsurfing host William go for the flight. I will stay in the town near the border with US. It's 130 kilometers away from Kelowna, and William will fly further to USA, and after a couple of hours he will pick me up again. So William is flying for over 120 years. And this is the airport of Kelowna. I landed in a small town, Osoyoos, which is 5 kilometers away from US. And William went all the way to US, but because I don't have visa, so I stayed in this town. And it's nice small town with a lot of farms, different kind of fruits. For example, this is winery with grapes, but they are not ready yet. And I will try to hitchhike with the bicycle, but I can make it smaller. This is this kind of bicycle. I successfully hitchhiked 130 kilometers to Kelowna with this bicycle. I didn't wait more than 5 minutes. I even didn't use the sign, only thumb up, so it was easy. I even even the woman picked me up who offered me to go with her tomorrow all the way to Vancouver. So this is Chloe, daughter of Sydney, who picked me up today by hitchhiking. She's just 14 years old. For how many years did you live in a school bus?
I lived on a school bus for 2 years, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. Very long time.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. It was an experience. I was living by myself in like grade 7, so
Really?
yeah, that was pretty cool.
So you did everything by yourself?
Basically, my mom was like next door in another bus, but yeah.
But you liked it?
I did like
Yeah,
it. There's a lot of independence and like...
And it's just unique.
Yes.
Not everybody experienced to live.
No, not everybody lived in a bus, especially when you're like 12.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm
Yeah.
really glad to meet this family today.
It was very nice to meet you.
Yes. So now me and Chloe, we're enjoying the hot tube and swimming pool with this view. Winery is down there. This area has a lot of wineries, peaches, cherries, and all kind of stuff, just orchards in general. So this time of the year is very hot. In the daytime it can be like plus 35, but today it was 26, so it's nice. And the sunrise here is around
4:14?
4:14, and it's very beautiful because now we see the sunset, and I can imagine how beautiful is sunrise. Family of Sydney, Courtney and Chloe hosted me at this floor. So I see winery just from the window, and this house is like 7 years old. This morning I came to enjoy the swimming pool and hot tube at the neighbor house of Sydney and Courtney. So now I'm alone here, and also Sydney and Courtney invited me to go with them for a 2-day trip in the mountain town by the lake in a very beautiful area. So I'm really lucky to meet such wonderful people here, and of course I agreed to join them. This is the school bus where Chloe, the daughter of Sydney, lived for 2 years. Now it's under renovation, but still it's visible how it was before. So here was the bed, shelves. So Chloe told me it was a unique experience to live in the school bus, and her friends were enjoying to visit her. This is Sydney and this is Courtney, my new friends from Okanagan area. So Sydney picked me up yesterday by hitchhiking, and today we go to Rock Creek to visit their friend. Now we stopped on the Anarchist Mountain to have this view. So on the other side is US border, and this is Washington State, Orville, and down there is the town Osoyoos. So we came from that direction. So now we will follow the road along the border with US. Second day in this forest paradise, and I'm going for a walk together with Koda. He will keep away the wild animals. So this property belongs to Mrs. Elizabeth. She is 75 years old lady, and she is a doctor of acupuncture medicine, Chinese medicine, holistic medicine, and Oriental medicine.
Again.
This nice lady Elizabeth is the owner of this forest paradise. She can speak multiple languages, and she has very interesting life story. And she is a doctor of Chinese medicine, Oriental and holistic. And she is doing acupunctural healing and some energetical healing. And today he gave us the treatment called
Tuning forks.
tuning forks. So it's like special device, and you place it in a. Elizabeth was placing it in a different.
Acupuncture pointer.
So it's amazing to meet such a wonderful woman. I was
On your day 5 with us.
yes, I'm already 5 days together with Sydney and Courtney,
And
we're
you are
super
always
tuning.
welcome here. Don't
Thank
worry
you.
about that.
This is Johnny, the horse, 33 years old. He's very friendly. So Mrs. Elizabeth got him when he was a baby. So she only has one dog, Layla, horse Johnny, and I think a couple of cats. Inside of this barrel is a sauna. So now Sydney is cooking the dinner, and this is steak produced by Sydney and Courtney last season in the fall. So this is Angus meat, Angus cow, from the farm of Sydney and Courtney.
A prime rib.
Prime rib.
Yeah, it's so huge, and it's like ecological.
It's a typical Canadian dinner in the summertime. Steak, coleslaw, corn.
But do you use potato? Do you eat potato or rice?
Sometimes, but in the summertime less. Like vegetable,
cold.
salad, meat. Because it's hot.
Yes, and we are having this amazing view from the window. It reminds me the picture from Russian fairy tale. And today I knew this Orthodox icon was painted by the owner, Mrs. Elizabeth. In the afternoon we came to the river in the place Rock Creek. This place is 17 kilometers away from the house of Elizabeth. Yesterday we were going with kayaks along this river, and you can swim just in the next few days, because after the water will be very low. Even now it's just half a meter, 1 meter deep. Today Sydney and Courtney both will go. So now we are going for the first time on the boat tour in Skaha Lake, and we start from Kaliden. That's the place where Sydney and Courtney